Thank you for joining us on the National Real Estate Cafe with Don Gatling and Gino Fronte, where we love seeing you every day to give you updates of what's going on in the real estate and the financial communities. And remember those things called foreclosures?
Yeah, we talked about them being maybe a thing of the past. Maybe not. Let's talk a little bit more about them, Don.
Well, they are becoming, if you look at this first slide, they are becoming a thing of the past. Compared to where we were, we're back down to November '07 levels. Only 1.2% of all homes with a mortgage.
Okay, so let's be clear about that. We are back to historical levels. Those are the numbers that we've had historically as default rate on mortgages due to death and job loss and those things. Between this and appreciation, that almost means we're out of the Great Recession.
That's right. Lowest foreclosure inventory in 8 years, thanks to escalating home values and a progressive improvement in the U.S. economy.
Yes, that's true, Don, but also we must clarify that there's also more creative ways to eliminate distressed property now than through the foreclosure process. The foreclosure process is tedious, it's legal, it's stressful, so instead, they do short sales.
And it's moving the inventory a lot quicker and a lot better for both sides of both parties. So let's check out the next slide, give you a little bit more idea where we're at. Approximately look at our foreclosure inventory went down almost 30% just from last year at this time.
Yeah, this is interesting. 22 states require lenders to provide evidence of delinquency to the court to move a borrower into foreclosure. Again, the judicial states such as Florida, it was nearly impossible to foreclose on somebody, so that's why it took so long to make it through the back there.
And CoreLogic has basically told us this is a 48th consecutive month with year-over-year decline in foreclosure.
Yeah, so Don, at the end of the day, they're not a thing of the past, but they are becoming passé. And they'll be back someday. It will happen again, 7, 10, nobody knows when, but it will happen.
Why don't we show them where the most foreclosures are and the least foreclosures are?
I think we've still got Florida going on.
Florida, yeah. Florida, Nevada, New Mexico. New Mexico?
Well, you know, again, it's that judicial foreclosure
Yes.
state. If you look at the asterisks, the state with the asterisk, so other than Nevada here, they're all judicial foreclosure states, and that's what makes it really difficult to foreclose. California is not a judicial foreclosure state, and it still took sometimes more than 2 or 3 years to get somebody out of the house.
That's a good observation, Jimmy. Yeah, if you look at all the bright orange, which are the largest percentage of foreclosures across the country, they happen to be judicial states. How about California down to 0.5% only now?
Wow, that means almost everybody in California that has a mortgage is paying for their mortgage. Does that tell you something about the economy? And by the way, what do you think happens when property values go up and everybody pays on their mortgage and everybody pays their property tax? You think the state's going to recover from its woes?
All good stuff, all good stuff. And you hear it right here on the National Real Estate Cafe with Don Gatling and Gino Fronte. And you get these texts right to your phone by texting NREC to the number 58885. That's NREC to 58885.
Or check out our website. Lots of things, big catalog on our website. You can look up anything you want. Go to our YouTube channel. Go to nrecafe.com.
Or check out our radio show now for 5 years on don&gino.com. Over 800 videos with the interviews with some of the best professionals we can find across the country.
At the end of the day, with our mission to guide you to personal and financial wellness every single day.